Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, depends on where you are in the world. Today is the 23rd day of January 2025. We're continuing on with our Through the Bible series. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now, don't forget, there's going to be a link below the video to pick up a copy of Through the Bible. Read through it. It's a very interesting reading. I found a lot of things from it myself. So don't forget to pick up a copy of it. Well, here we go. January 23rd. There's just a short reading today. This is from Genesis 24. Abraham's servant reveals his errand to Laban. Genesis 24:52. Isaac marries Rebekah. In the many interesting characters of this story, the servant of Abraham often gets overlooked. Although he initially appeared reluctant to put much faith in the bride selecting process laid out for him by Abraham, we see that a personal relationship between himself and the Lord blossoms as the story unfolds. Without the guidance of Abraham while on his journey, he must have necessarily turned to the Lord for guidance. The birds are singing. This is love. Genesis 25, 2 through 4. Abraham's other children. The story of Abraham and his son Isaac is foundational and well rehearsed to both Jew and Christian. What of his other sons, those of Keturah, his second wife? There were 6 of them, yet hardly mentioned among Jews or Christian, and only briefly in God's Word. What is the difference? Is this the will and plan of God, which is always the difference in everything? One who later is mentioned in the form of his descendants is Midian. The Midianites are the ones who will buy Joseph in the 3 generations and sell him into Egypt. Genesis 25:8. The death of Abraham. What does gathered to his people mean? Is this a reference to heaven? Surely it does not mean that he was buried among his family. He was placed only with Sarah. It most likely is evidence of a belief in life after death among the early patriots. The astute reader would notice that the translators have added of years to the statement that Abraham died full. He died having much more than years. He died having lived an abundant and full life. He took no possessions with him. He had very few. He took all the fullness with him, which he had very much. He took his relationship with God and the relationship with people with him. He would presently enjoy those relationships, and he is still doing so today. Mark 1:35. At prayer, Jesus announces the first tour of Galilee. Luke 5:7. Peter's commitment to Jesus deepens. The word here translated help is a Greek word sulambano. It is made up of a root, lambio, and a preposition son. The preposition greatly strengthens the root idea of to take, and it makes it mean to take something almost by force, such as to seize or capture. It is the same word in Matthew 26:55, where the soldiers came to seize Jesus, and in Philippians 4:3, where Edonia and Syntyche need help from their brothers and sisters to be brought back to service, almost as if they need to be seized and brought back. It is a very strong term. Luke 5:12, Jesus heals a leper. Jesus does not change you so he can love you. He loves you so he can change you. That's from Adrian P. Rogers. Well, thanks everybody for listening today. I appreciate that. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Through the Bible. I'll leave a link below the video. I believe it'll help you better understand the Bible. I know it has me. It might not sound like it now because I'm just skimming over the readings, just giving you an idea of what is in there. If you pick up a copy, you can read through the whole daily reading, and you'll find out exactly what it means. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed one, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow.